If is composed by Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling was born in Mumbai on the 30 December 1865. He was a prolific writer and a journalist. He wrote many stories about the jungle and beasts, the most famous being The Jungle Book. He remains the youngest and first British writer to win the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year of 1907. The poem If is a didactic poem, that is a poem written to give instruction, and in this poem Rudyard Kipling addresses his son certain instruction telling him how to be a real man, and it is a motivational and inspirational poem. It also has a universal appeal and inspire all youth. This poem is written as a single complex sentences in the second person. In this poem Rudyard Kipling expresses valuable virtue for being a successful man. Now let us have a look at the title. The title itself, If, expresses a condition, and in this poem Rudyard Kipling says that if you exhibit certain qualities as a man, you would be successful and would be able to gain great victory. The speaker advises her son about how to perceive the world and life's challenges so that he can both learn from his experience and resolutely overcome barriers. If by Rudyard Kipling has 4 stanzas, and each stanza is of 8 lines. And in the first stanza of the poem, in the first stanza of the poem, the speaker advises his son to cultivate keeping his cool or keeping chill when others around him are losing it. He also advises his son not to repay low behavior with low behavior. Do not respond to lies with lies or hate with hate. In the other words, to use current parlance, when others go low, you should go high. He advises espressa means the art of performing a difficult task so gracefully that it looks effortless. To when he states his son should make this all look natural and effortless. In the second stanza, the speaker turns to advising his son to develop self-control as well as an ability to hear the truth and avoid flattery and have grace under pressure. No matter what happens, his son should respond to it with cool equanimity, treating triumph and disaster with the same ease. If his life's work is broken, he should simply quickly and graciously pick up the pieces and rebuild as if it is costing him no effort. In the third stanza, the speaker tells his son he needs to develop nerve as well as grace under pressure. He describes this as follows: if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. It is nervy to bet everything on one toss, but the important thing is to keep chill no matter what happens. Never complain or show your pain. Always maintain the stiff upper lip. In the final stanza, the speaker tells his son he should treat all people, whether kings or commoners, with the same courtesy, and that moreover he should stay aloof, never getting too close to anyone, so that neither foe nor loving friend can hurt you. At this point, if you can do all of this, his son will be a man. And thank you.